has GRAMZ low-key tried to get back with you. What up to my dolls? I am Untitled Chapter, also known as LeeLee yours truly, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. Welcome you guys, welcome if you are new and welcome back if you are true. Y'all, it is officially TRUuuuuvember. Y'all know it's been a long time coming since I've been consistent with TRUuuuuvember, and it's been a long time coming since I've been over here on this channel. But I promised myself that I was going to get some consistency about myself. I was going to kick procrastination out the door and I was just going to get to it. I've been spending a lot of time over on the life of LeeLee. If you are not subscribed to Life of LeeLee, then go ahead, click the link down in the description box. Go subscribe to Life of LeeLee because girl, it goes down over there. Okay, we do hair, we do vlogs, and you just get to get in on all the ins and outs of my daily life and what I go through being a single mom, an entrepreneur, and just an overall woman. Let me turn this phone on silent because y'all know I'm starting my, well, you don't know, but you're about to know, I'm starting my 3-day water challenge tonight actually. So this is going to be my last glass of wine for a while. Hold on, let me turn this phone on silent. This is going to be my last glass of wine for about 4 days because I'm about to, you know, take a dive off into my spiritual journey and reset my mind, body, and spirit and all that stuff. Y'all know I'm gonna post a video about it. It'll probably be coming up after this video. But in TRUuuuvember, in the month of November, y'all, I like to post a video every day, just bringing you some content and bringing you a little bit more of me. So I was like, what better way to start off TRUuuuvember than to do a Q&A, which is pretty much gonna be like a damn life update because I already know y'all finna be in my business. Y'all are about to be in my business and y'all ain't about to be shy with it. I just know. I know these questions about to come hard. So before I get into all of that, make sure y'all smash that like button, okay? Please thumbs this video up so it can be shared out to the world so other good people can see it and view it, and maybe some of this information I'm about to go over will be useful to them. Who knows what I'm gonna get to talking about, child. Make sure y'all press subscribe, turn your notifications on always so that you can be notified all freaking month when I post a video. And please leave me a comment down below and let me know any other videos y'all want to see, what type of content you want to see over here on LeeLee yours truly. I was thinking we're gonna do more of the lifestyle thing, like Q&As, fun games, pranks, and home decor and ish like that. So just let me know what y'all want to see, but I'm gonna just come with it. So without further ado, let me get into these questions. I'm going on my Instagram right now and about to go to these questions because y'all, I'm really scared. I really am scared. Okay. Y'all. So this is all of the questions that y'all are sending me. Look at this. I don't think I'm gonna answer all of these because that's a lot, but I'm gonna do as many as I can. Let me take a little sip. Yes. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna start at the bottom because those came first. So the first question was, sis, do you do promo? Yes, I do promo. I just haven't been taking any offers lately, but I'm back in my bag. I'm back on my grind. So yes, honey, if you have something that you want me to promo, if you want to send me things, my PO box is down in the description box. Y'all send me stuff to my PO box. Of course, I'll mention it in a vlog or something like that. And if you want me to do like official promo for you or for your company, then just hit me up and we can discuss prices and all that good stuff. But I definitely do promo, and I do like mess with my, I was gonna use the FUCK word, I do mess with my people more than I would if it was like a big company or a larger company, you know what I'm saying? So I got you, I do promo, y'all. Next question. When's the next challenge, sis? The next challenge starts today, sis. So we're doing a 3-day water fast. It is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Water only from the time we wake up to the time we go to sleep. We are going to be meditating, praying, working out during these 3 days. And I'm going to be having an accountability group chat so I can help you girls along the way, to help you with mental clarity, to help you keep the strength to keep going and fight those cravings and just get rid of all those demons and blockages and just toxic things that are just overtaking your body. You know what I'm saying? It's a total reset, a total cleanse. So it's good to have an accountability partner. That way when it starts getting hard, you think you're getting hungry headaches and you're really not. You know, we here to help you work through it. So it starts today, sis. It starts today. I hope you join it. I'm gonna message you just because you asked. Next question. How did you mentally get yourself to heal from your last relationship? Honey, I am still healing. Healing is a journey. I will probably be healing for a while. But just in the last couple of days, I decided to really take a break for myself. Like a total break for just me and just be in my own space so that I can really listen to my thoughts and I can really spend some time with me and really realize or figure out what it is that I truly need to do to heal my heart. Because heartbreak is, oh my gosh, I would not wish it on my worst enemy. I really wouldn't. It's definitely something that you shouldn't have to get through alone. So please surround yourself with the right people and make sure that the people around you are really a part of your soul circle to help you through this devastating time. So one of the things that I did do was surrounded myself with people who love me, who encouraged me, who inspired me, who poured into me, who helped really boost my confidence back when it had really got stripped away. You know what I'm saying? I also tried to get myself out of that stuck mentality. I had to get busy. I had to get active. I had to remember that I have people, little people at that, looking up to me and who depend on me. So I feel like my kids help me a lot when it comes to my healing, but I'm not all the way healed. You should really watch Life of LeeLee. If you have not, go subscribe and you'll hear all about it, honey, because I don't hold back nothing. I literally don't hold back anything. And I probably will do, I've been trying to figure out if I should do more videos over here where it's just sit down videos like this and I go in depth about different parts of the healing journey, or different parts of a broken heart, or different part of the grieving process, or should you let your ex back, or should you talk to him, just all kind of stuff like that. So if y'all are interested in videos like that, leave me a comment down below and I'll be sure to get it out for you. All right, not a question, but I need a vlog. You always make my day. A vloggy vlog is coming soon, I promise. Okay. All right, so this question says top 3 dream vacation. What would you tell your 13-year-old self? So you asked 2 questions. So top 3 dream vacations. One is I want to go to Paris. I want to go to Paris really, really bad. I've been wanting to go to Paris since I was a little kid. I just love how romantic it is. I love the culture. I actually took French all through middle school, and I got in high school. I was up into French 3. And now I can only really say one sentence. Really, it's this gonna be so funny. Bonjour, je m'appelle LeeLee, which is hello, my name is LeeLee. That was my French name. And then est-ce que je peux tailler un mon crayon, which is hello, may I go shopping my pencil? Okay, est-ce que je peux tailler un mon crayon? May I go shopping my pencil? And hello, my name is bonjour, je m'appelle. Yes, and I can count. I can count in French. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26. So yeah, I can count in French. But I want to go to Paris. I want to go to the Maldives. And I want to go to Africa. I want to go to Africa really, really bad. So Those are like my top 3 vacation spots, and hopefully I get to go to one next year. I want to do a lot of traveling next year. What would I tell my 13-year-old self? So it's funny because my daughter's 13 right now. So what I would tell my 13-year-old self, I would tell my 13-year-old self that sex can wait. I was so eager to lose that virginity, honey, by the time I was like 14. And so, you know, I had to start contemplating it at 13. So I would tell myself that sex could wait. I would tell myself to continue to strive for success. I made straight A's all through school. I was in all honors programs in school. So I would tell my 13-year-old self to just stay focused on the goal, like on my dreams, on what I wanted to really do and what I wanted to really be. But hey, I'm turning out pretty good still, even with the trials and tribulations. But I would definitely tell my 13-year-old self, sex could wait. I really feel like sex could wait. So next question, because I could talk about that all day. You said, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Last week was a hard week for me. I don't know what was going on. I was pretty much in my feelings. But I feel like my birthday time, for some reason, it's always been like an odd time. I always have like ups and downs during my birthday season. Like, it be my season, so I usually be happy. But things were really different because I'm going through a breakup. You know, well, I can't even really use that right now because, I mean, I've been single for like, what, 6 months or something like that. So, you know, I'm doing well. I'm doing good. So the next question is, how do you overcome a lack of motivation or being overwhelmed with great ideas? How do I overcome lack of motivation or being overwhelmed with great ideas? So that is a great question. So to overcome lack of motivation, I just have to really hype myself up. I have to really tell myself, hey, get off your ass. Stop just thinking about it. Stop talking about it and really be about it. Because yeah, you can think of all these great ideas all freaking day, but if you really don't put any work behind it, you really won't get shit done. It's just a lot of great ideas that's gonna be going off to the next person, and you're gonna fuck around and see somebody doing something you thought of first, and you're gonna feel stuck. You're gonna get deeper into your doubts, and then you're gonna be in a depressed mode, so you really ain't gonna get shit done. So one of my favorite slogans, and it's actually in one of my ebooks, is to do one thing a day towards whatever that dream is, that idea is, that goal is. And I promise you, once you do one thing towards that, God is going to deliver you with another thing right after that. And it's going to be like it's coming out of nowhere because you got started. It's like when you see the train going, it's like, and then you know how like it just picks up the pace. That's how it is. So in order to get yourself out of that lack of motivation, you got to get started. You got to stop thinking about it, stop talking about it, and actually be about it. That's the best advice I can give you. And even when you get back in that space, because we all do it, I get back in that space all the freaking time. You just do it again, and you do it better, okay? So, is my P.O. box open for packages? Been watching for years and want to send me some goodies. Yes, my P.O. box is open for packages and it's down in the description box. You can definitely send me some goodies. Good places to eat in Chattanooga. You coming this month? Girl, so you gonna have to go to Davis Wings. Davis Wings is black owned. It's actually lesbian owned. I don't know if they put that out there, but it's black owned. It's good food. I love the salmon, the candy yams, and the green beans. That's one of my favorites. And I can't think, oh, the peach martini. I feel like that's what I get to drink if you want to get the same drink as me, but you would definitely love the food. Another place that has amazing food is, where do I go a lot? I mean, there's so many places. You got Stir downtown. If you bougie, you like Aaliyah's. Oh, cannot forget about Blue Orleans. Y'all see me go to Blue Orleans a lot. I get the alligator bites. And I forgot the name of my favorite drink there, but I go there a lot. It's so many places, y'all. It's so many good places to eat in Chattanooga. So those are a few. And welcome to the hood, girl. Welcome to the hood. This question says, is B the next person you may be dating or another someone? So right now I'm dating B. We ain't together, but that's who I'm dating and letting date me. So yeah. I mean, if somebody come along, then if they can grab my attention from where it's at, then they must be mighty special. So we'll see. Are you moving soon? I might be. I might be. When you feel your energy shifting, how do you center yourself? When I feel my energy shifting, I have to take a nap. Taking a nap is the best way to reset your energy. Literally, I know that's a black people thing, like when you got problems you go to sleep, but when my energy is shifting, I have to take a freaking nap, y'all. Like, I take a nap, or 9 times out of 10 I would try my best to just think of something positive or talk to someone positive, because I'm gonna need to get me up out of that whatever mood I was put in. So those are things that I do. And another thing that I do is I'll start to like say affirmations out loud, or I'll go and listen to like Abraham Hicks or something. If y'all don't know who Abraham Hicks is, search it here on YouTube, listen to a couple of her videos. I promise you it'll change your life. It's just like when I read The Secret or Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Those things changed my life. So yeah, those are some things I do to center myself. Hardest and best things you did after your breakup. After my breakup, the hardest thing I did was let go and let God. That was like really hard for me, because as I mentioned, I got kind of control issues. I want what I want when I want it, and if I think something mine, then it's mine. You know what I'm saying? So it was really hard for me to let go. And the best thing I did was let go. That's like the hardest thing, and it was the best thing all at the same time, because it's really teaching me strength. It's really teaching me patience. It's really teaching me courage. And I feel like, dang, if I can get through this, I can get through anything. And I just feel so much more mature. I feel so much more grounded. I feel so much more I feel like I relate to me more, just because I stood up for myself. You know, like I literally stood up for myself. I did something for me. I learned how to let go, and that ain't never been easy for me. So yeah. Next question. What would you say is the one thing that you have learned about life up to this point? The one thing that I've learned about life up to this point is that you have the power to change. You have the power to really shape your day-to-day life. Like, you are in control of your reality, you and your thoughts. So although I know this, it takes a lot of practice to stay consistent with it. Being positive is actually like a hard thing, because it's like it takes daily work. It takes daily work to be positive. So yeah, I would say that is like one of the things that I've learned up to this point in life. Like, my mindset, how I think, how I speak, the things I do, how I treat others, my intentions when it comes to myself and others, and the things that I do, like, is really important. And as long as you have good intentions, you have pure intentions, like, you'll receive good things back, and you'll receive good karma. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the most important things I learned. And I feel like they teach you that in elementary school. Like, they like treat people the way you want to be treated. Like, that shit really goes a long way. You treat people the way you want to be treated. And I had to learn some of them lessons the hard way. We all do. We all got to go through it. We all got to learn one way or another. But when you learn it, you got to keep doing it. Okay? This question says, are you moving to Nashville? It's funny that you asked that, because Nashville is like one of my options. So we gonna see. We gonna see. When are you coming to the Bahamas? I actually been wanting to come back to the Bahamas. I will probably be back to the Bahamas next year. I don't know if it's going to be for a girls trip or a boo trip or maybe a solo trip. Because I honestly been wanting to take a solo trip. Like, I want to take a solo trip where it's just me. Like, I need like a retreat. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'll be coming to the Bahamas soon though. Soon. I love the Bahamas. It's so beautiful there. The people are beautiful. The energy is beautiful. I had fun, even though I was sick last time. So, not a question either. I love how transparent you were about your healing journey. Thank you so much, love. Because that is not easy. That has not been easy. This has not been easy. Venting to the internet about something that is so, like, you know, dear to your heart. And just so personal. Like, oh my God. Girl. I be like, girl, are you for real? Like, oh my God. Do you create wigs to sell or buy wigs, doll them up, and sell them? Yes, I do. But I hadn't been doing it lately. But my site will be relaunching soon. And y'all will be able to get y'all wigs. Sorry, y'all. My face is itching for some reason. I guess it's this light little makeup I threw on. But I do create wigs to sell. And when I sell them, I do style them and customize them. So, yes. I love your videos. And I'm a Libra as well. Mine is 1016. Libra gang. Okay. Like, oh my God. I love Libras so much. I love Libras. How old are the cats? Robbie. We got Robbie in 2015, and when we got him, he was like already like 3 months. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Robbie is 6 years old. Riley is 2 years old, and Rocket would have been 5 years old this year. And y'all know Rocket passed away on Christmas and last year. May she rest in peace. I miss my baby so freaking much. I miss her so much that I won't get a new cat because can't nobody replace my Rocket Pocket. So, what are 2 new things you have learned about yourself in the past year? I've been doing that. So, hold on. Because I was going to say I learned that I'm a procrastinator. Girl, I've been doing that. So, 2 new things that I learned about myself in the last year. One thing I know I learned is that I have more power than I thought I did. And I really kind of have been underestimating myself, and I've been sleep on myself for a long time in the potential that I have, and I feel like I'm still a little bit asleep because it's kind of scary because I know I have a lot of power, but I learned that I have a lot of power. And 2, that goes to say I learned that I am very, very intuitive, almost to the point where it's scary. I kind of knew I was gifted for a long time, but I never wanted to tap into that. So I learned that I was gifted in a lot of ways, and I learned that I was more powerful than I thought I was, or than I ever knew I was. So those are 2 things that I learned this year about myself, and it's been pretty interesting. Like, pretty interesting. When are we doing another water fast? Today, girl, today. When will you be starting at Pocketbook University? So, oh my God, y'all, Pocketbook University is going to be relaunching really, really soon. I have been working behind the scenes because I got a lot of stuff coming, but I kind of got a little bit of the imposter syndrome going on. I stopped it. It's a really big project. Spent a lot of money on this project, but I was feeling like I wasn't ready. I wasn't good enough. Or like, why should people be listening to me? Or why should people be learning from me? Or who am I to teach people? Like, really, really bad imposter syndrome. Okay? But right now, I'm at a place where I'm like, okay, stop all that shit. Like, procrastination was stopping you. And now you're going to sit here and feel like you ain't good enough to do what you know you good at doing. Stop it. Stop it. So, Pocketbook University will be relaunching soon. This question. Do you think you're ready to be in a relationship with B? Y'all, I really genuinely like B. Like, I I'm not ready to be in a relationship. It's me. It's definitely me. I've been in a relationship since I was like 15 years old. Like, I have been in a relationship for as long as I remember. And I've always been focused on another person, or like had another person that I like put my energy into or on, and I really feel like I need to figure me out. So as far as being in a relationship, I'm not asking B to wait on me or anything like that, like, or nothing like that. And I ain't trying to, like, you know, hold her down. But I'm not ready to be in a relationship just yet. Just yet. But B would be a good person to be in a relationship with. Like, you know, she really would. What keeps you motivated when sometimes things are sent to naught? I kind of feel like I answered that. So things that keep me motivated is that, one, I got a lot of people looking up to me. Two, I just want so much for myself. Three, I want so much for myself. Like, seriously. So yeah. So this question, are you and B going to make it official? I don't know. Y'all got to stick around and see. If you wasn't on YouTube, what do you think you would love to do? So before I got into YouTube, y'all know I was in the medical field. So I always wanted to help people. That was my dream. I worked with a lot of elderly people a lot. So I had two things, and they totally different things. Like, I was going to school to be a nurse, and I was going to end up becoming a nurse midwife because I always wanted to deliver babies. I always wanted to deliver babies, and I wanted to deliver babies naturally. And I just wanted to be there to coach a woman through the whole birthing process, because I think that is a beautiful thing. I just love pregnancy. I love pregnant women. I love the whole process of the egg getting fertilized to it becoming an embryo to it becoming a baby. You know, I just love all of that. So I wanted to be a midwife. But then again too, I love elderly people, right? Like, I absolutely adore elderly people. So I wanted to open up an adult daycare, and that was one of the things that I wanted to do. So yeah, I definitely would have been in the medical field because that was my thing. That was just what I did. So I probably would be doing something like that. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. What's the biggest flex you could say about yourself? The biggest flex I can say about myself is I am who I am on here in person. Like, what you see is what you get with me. Like, I'm just who I am. Like, I'm me. Like, the biggest flex I can say about myself is on me. And outside of that, it's just like, I get what I want. That's another big flex I can say about myself. I definitely get what I want, whatever it may be. So yeah. Are you still single, or you wanna be official? She be looking at you like she in love, girl. Y'all, let me sip. I did. Okay. Do you still want to get married, and do you see yourself in a relationship with, and you put a question mark. So I don't know who you asking, do I see myself in a relationship with, but I definitely see myself, honey, I was born to be a wife, okay? I'm going to be a wife. I definitely see myself getting married. I'm going to make an amazing, beautiful, loving, sexy ass wife, okay? Like, whoever locked this down, they gonna be one lucky mother sucker. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I see myself being in a relationship, just not right now, you know? Right now it's about LeeLee. LeeLee time. LeeLee time. How do I stay motivated to work out? Girl, I don't. I have to remotivate myself all the time. So really, I stay motivated when I start feeling unhealthy, when I feel like my body is at like a state where I don't like how it feels, it's like, why do you do this to yourself? And in order to not keep going back and back and back, you just got to stay consistent. So that's how I get my motivation. If you're being loved in the manner that you desire, what would that entail? Oh, these are juicy questions. I like this. Okay, so if I was being loved in the manner that I desire, what would that entail? I feel like it would come, I would have someone who like truly understood me, right? Not understood every part of me, but they were willing to understand me, willing to learn, willing to grow, willing to compromise, willing to really just put themselves out there, let their guards down, and really love unconditionally. Like, we wouldn't possess each other. We wouldn't just want to overall control each other. We would really just operate out of pure passion and unconditional love. I feel like it would just be a sense of really knowing I can be myself and you love me for everything I am and everything I'm not, you know? So I feel like that's the type of love that I give. So yeah, it'd be nice to receive that. Even on the days when I'm not that likable and I'm not that lovable, you know, you still love me through it all. You still want me, crave me, yearn me, you know, through it all. Like, yeah, I feel like that's what it'll entail. A lot of passion. I'm very passionate anyway. So I'm almost done. I got like 5 more questions. When you were dating, what was it about beautiful sex that made you settle down with her? When I was dating, what was it about beautiful sex that made me settle down with her? I don't know if this is about my ex, but I fell in love with my ex from the moment I met my ex. Like, I was just obsessed. So it pretty much wasn't a question. Yeah, I went back and forth and I did a lot of things, but we had a lot of passion, we had a lot of love, we had a lot of chemistry. And yeah, that made me want to settle down. I was like, oh, this is it. This is my family. I'm locking it in, you know? Like that. This one says, has a GRAMZ low-key tried to get back with you? No. Not at all. Not at all. So, no. I think I would just leave that there. No. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do I see myself in 5 years? Girl, 5 years I'll be 36. So I see myself traveling. I see myself retired. I see myself happy. I see myself like really just walking this earth in my purpose. I see myself being confident. I see myself married. I see myself probably, I want twins or like 2 more kids. So I see myself just overall being what I was put here to do. Loving, being a loving mother, wife, friend, sister, inspirer. Yeah, that's how I see myself, honey, in the next 5 years. Walking across my marble floors with a silk robe and a wine glass. Yes. Okay. All right. Period. I wish I could do that Cardi B thing. Okay. How do you manage to not be angry or bitter? How do you manage to not be angry or bitter while still thriving and moving forward? I feel like it took a lot of me being mature. And I feel like that's what God was calling me to do, to not be bitter, because I can't be mad. Like, honestly, people have to do what they have to do for themselves. Yeah, the situation is messed up. It might have been handled wrong and all of that. But people ultimately have to do what they have to do for themselves. And also, we all have to go through different things in order to learn different lessons. And I feel like with my situation, it was not necessarily about me. It's more so about the lessons that needed to be learned, lessons that needed to be learned by me, and lessons that need to be learned on the other part. So I'm not bitter because I truly want both of us to be happy. And I truly believe that even if that's not being together, I really want both of us to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you love somebody, you just want them to be happy. So if that's happy somewhere else, then okay, cool beans. But to be bitter about something that happened to you that you have no control over, that you can't change, is just to stay dwelling and stay in that basically fucked up energy. And I don't want to be like that. I got kids looking up to me. I got a life to live, and we only get one life in this lifetime. And I really want to do something in this lifetime with my life. And I really want to be able to walk my purpose. And I wouldn't be able to do that if I was bitter and mad and constantly trying to throw shade or be hateful towards someone who made a mistake. You know, whether that mistake hurt me or not, it is what it is. I definitely had to learn that it is what it is mentality, and you know, you move on. You literally have to move on. So yeah, that's how I stay thriving and not bitter. Not saying I'm not hurt, or you don't hurt, or you won't hurt, but you don't let your heart harden, because that's how you close off your blessings. That's how you close off your downloads that you can receive from God. That's how you close off the things that are truly meant for you when you become bitter. And then when you bitter, you creating bad karma for yourself. Throwing shade, doing toxic shit, all that weird shit, that shit don't do nothing but create bad karma for you. And you want to be on the good side of karma. I know I do. I want to be on the receiving end of everything that God has set for me. And the only way to do that is to keep my heart open and honest, and understand that sometimes in this 3D world, you know, shit's gonna hurt. Not everybody is spiritually ascended, and not everybody is awakened. And sometimes through those awakenings, there is pain. Mostly, a lot of the time. And once you spiritually understand that, you take the negative and you take the positive and you just move forward, you know? So yeah. Have you had any problems with your dental implants? That's a good question, and that's my last question. So I have not had problems with my dental implants. It get irritating sometimes when stuff gets stuck up under my implant, but that's what my water floss is for. A couple months ago, I did feel like I was getting, like, you know how it feels when you get like an abscess. I was gonna say an abscess or whatever, and I had to take some antibiotics for that. But other than that, my implants have been perfect. I could chew, I could bite, I could do anything. They don't feel loose. They not sensitive anymore. Like, I really love the decision I made with my teeth. I do have to set up a maintenance appointment to where I go get them cleaned professionally, but other than that, I am enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm just happy that I made the decision to do something for me. So I really enjoyed this Q&A. I might just let this play out, like, because I want this to be up tonight, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go in and clip some of the stuff out, but it really can play through. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that this was good enough for you. If y'all want me to do a part 2, a part deuce to this, then let me know down in the comment section. Make sure y'all following me on Instagram. The link is in my description box. LeeLee, yours truly. And that's where I was getting the questions from, which is on my Instagram. But y'all asked some good questions. I'm happy that I could answer them. I didn't get tipsy. I got a lot to do tonight. It's 8:33. I'm about to start the process for my water fast. So I love y'all. I'm finna edit this. Finna get it up tonight. And see y'all on the next one. Happy TRUuuuuvember!
Working any nigga,